Egypt is located in northern Africa by the coast of Mediterranean Sea. It's the 30th largest country in the world, but over 95% of the country is desert. The modern Egyptians' culture is inherited from the ancient Egyptians. Therefore, they are obsessed with cat. Their favorite color is green and white, and they also believe that blue can exorcise the evil spirit. The population in 2015 is around 95 million people, about 2.7 times larger than the Canadian population, and approximately 37% of the population are adult. Their literacy rate is fairly high, which is 73.8%. The dominant religion is Islam. Religion is also predominant in their political system and everyday life. However, besides religion, soccer is what they treasure most. The GDP is 11,800 US dollars compared to Canada's GDP of 42,600. The average monthly income is 473 US dollars. However, because of the almost equal amount of extremely poor and rich people, personal monthly income can vary from $7.62 to around $1,200. Let's look at Cairo, the capital city of Egypt, to see how rich and poor are living in the same city. The Nile River divides Cairo into two parts, the east and the west. Poor people with low education background living in the east. Their income mainly comes from part-time jobs and the tips from the travelers. And the rich people live in the west. Their properties mainly comes from their business and their family legacy. Although there are enough rich people to pull up the average income, but they failed to pull up the internet usage, which is 35.9%. Based on the research from University of Chicago in 2013, the poor people's main expenditures are groceries and some other everyday expenses, like electricity and hydro bills. And some of them don't even have electricity and running water. On the other hand, the rich people's top three expenditures are education, paying servant, and leisure, that include going to the gym. Speaking of the gym, there are 28 fitness centers located in the west and 0 in the east. Sometimes the rich people hire people from the east to do work for them. Besides that, there are no signs of intended communication between the two groups. Egypt is also a highly exclusive country, with its uncertainty avoidance score of 80. They don't really like changes. The type of climate in Egypt is Mediterranean. They gave Egypt a hot, dry weather with few rain during the year. This type of climate and a bad sanitary condition results in the increasing number of bugs. In Egypt, no matter how rich you are, wearing pants shorter than the knees and tank tops is considered unrespectful to their religion. And no matter how hot it is, people should not take off their hijab unless there's an emergency. Therefore, the rich Egyptians' top needs and want is a hijab that is light, ventilate, fast-drying, and anti-mosquitoes that they can wear during their exercise.